Hey there, good day, good morning, good evening, good whatever it is for you. Welcome back to my living room. I am Katie O, and this is Moon Musings. Back at you for an astrology peephole for today, the 19th of June, 2021. Today is a waxing gibbous moon. Yesterday we had our first quarter moon, which is our halfway point between the full and the new moon, as I mentioned yesterday on live. It's a really lovely kind of point of no return. We are in a crossroads right now, and there is decisions to be made, but we can't step back anymore. We may have been trying to skirt around stuff for a little while, yeah? But now's not the time to dance around. We may be going to Cancer season, but we don't want to be little crabs skirting around our problems and moving side to side just to avoid the tide, yeah? All right. It is, however, the moon is gaining energy, right? What happens in a full moon is that we end up, we release things. It's a time for, it's the apex of the energy of the moon, and it's when we have to release things that won't follow us through to the next cycle. So we are in that last phase of trying to figure out what it is that we need to release. So this week, leading up until the full moon on the, let me tell you right now, the full moon will be on the 25th of June, 2021. So we have 6 days. Start thinking about what it is that you need to leave behind. Start thinking about what it is that you need to heal. Start thinking about what it is you need to purge. And you know what? The full moon energy always kind of comes before and a little bit after. So you could probably already be doing these processes. You could probably be already feeling them. So just understand, like, be easy on yourselves, my love. This is a day of healing. Today especially. Today is definitely a day of healing. Because there's just a lot going on. All right. So we've got 2 trends that I want to talk to you about. Very, very simple today. I'm going to keep it nice and easy. All right. First, we have the moon making a trine with Saturn, which is retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. And we have the moon also making a trine with Mercury, which is retrograde in the sign of Gemini. So trines are beautiful, lucky, expansive energies. It's the two, whatever the 2 planets represent, those 2 energies are going to nurture and work together and try and get better and try and get bigger so that the change that comes is going to have a nice firm foundation. And it's going to have a soft landing, I'm hearing. It's like a feather. We want it to land just as lightly as a feather, all right? Saturn is the sign of karma. It's the waggly-fingered father. It's the one that gives us the rules and the structures and the expectations. And Mercury is the sign of communication, of intellect, of thoughts, of technology. These signs are both in retrograde, and what happens when a planet is in retrograde is that it gets tired and sort of puts a mask on of whatever sign that it's occupying. So Saturn, the planet of karma, is currently retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. So with regards to our past and our structures, the things that we think are true about ourselves and the structures that we adhere to, that we adopted when we were young, we're going to innovate them. We're going to look at them differently. And Mercury is the sign of communication in the sign of Gemini. Putting on the Gemini mask is just putting on the mask of yourself. Remember, we have been going through these massive transformations, and now we're in these test phases of trying to be authentic as possible and see how the world takes it. So these 2 trines are really, really lovely. This is going to be a day to sit back and relax and to think very seriously about the patterns that you perpetuate, about the ideas you have in your mind that might not really be so true to the authentic self that you want to move forward. But like I said, these are healing energies. These are really slow moving, nice, like it's static, it's slow, it's easy. Our moon is in the sign of Libra, and Libra is the judge, is the fair referee, is the one that steps in the middle and goes, hey, you two, calm down for a second. What's your problem? Okay, great. Now what's your problem? Okay, great. Now this and this works for the 2 of you. This and this doesn't work for the 2 of you. You need to compromise here and you guys can agree here. But you're not going to ever come to things, like it's the mediator. So today is an energy of talking to yourself and working through the stuff that we're judging ourselves for, or that we're being judged for, or even just, like I said, these patterns that we know we have to release. We've known for a while that there's this stage of release coming, and we have already been releasing, right? But we've known that there's been this big change coming. You've all felt it in your bones. And this is really just kind of like, yep, the gavel, either, I feel like it's jury duty, guys. It's jury duty. And you guys are in deliberation right now. Like the court is in recess and the jury is just kind of talking through everything that they've seen. And they're trying to figure out what's the verdict? What's the verdict? Nice and short and sweet today. All right, guys, let's ask the Starseed Oracle, team of teams, what does the collective need to know? They jumped today. We have weight of the world and weight. Weight of the world is, we have two, look at that play on words. We have weight like pounds and kilos, and we have weight like hold your damn horses. All right, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So they're reminding you that these judgments are the gavel that's been pounded. This like the verdict that you're deliberating. It's going to have boundaries. There's going to be boundaries involved, and you're going to have to set clear boundaries for yourself. It's going to involve some form of immersion, though. You're going to have to put yourself in the water. If it's cold in the water, am I better for it? Ooh. Yeah, immerse yourself in your emotions. Get real about all of that. Yeah, we talked about 2 transits with the moon. The moon is about our emotional body and our subconscious. So they're saying immerse yourself in these 2 concepts of the intellect and the communication and the technology, as well as these Saturnian rules and structures, our karma. Let it go as well, guys. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you just got to let go of some karmic cycle that you've known, and you're like on the verge, like you're literally like, you're just like, off it goes. You're done. You're ready for it. It's just, this is the process of actually letting go of the thing's hand. Like, don't touch me. So wait. This moon is just one last little bit. Let's just wait a little bit longer, guys. Things are being woven. They're saying that there's so much going on behind the scenes today. Like, yeah, you need to be stagnant and quiet, and it's going to feel weird and uncomfortable, but guys, it's just that we have so much going on behind the scenes for you. So much going on behind the scenes. We are weaving your dreams because you've told us what to do. That's what they're saying, is remember all of those times. I talked about this yesterday. It was like, we were trying to figure out, like, we were like, do I have to ask what I want for? Do I have to be open? Do I have to submit? Like, what do you want me to do? And now we've finally understood the ebb and flow and the subtle dance that is manifestation, being a master creator, being the magician, is we know when to ask, when to not, when to wait, when to go, when to, we just get it now. It's all muscle memory. It's like riding a bicycle, darlings. It's like riding a bicycle. You found your balance. Off you go. It's just smooth sailing from now. Off into the sunset, like I said yesterday. Wait a little longer, darlings, because everything is coming from you. Everything is coming for you. Everything is coming for you. I just keep hearing it. They keep on saying it. You've got this. All right? I'm sorry for anything you're going through if I've made you feel a certain way. Thank you so much for being a beautiful human and lending your energy to the circuit. I love you. I love you. I love you. To the ends of the earth and to the infinity and beyond. And I accept this, and I hope you do too. But if not, hey, that's cool. I'll see you next time. Night. Bye.